the studios of Turnstile Records. Join us for another exciting installment of The Escape Pod. In an infinite universe of mindless podcasting, only one will reign supreme. And then there's this one.
The Escape Pod.
Escape Pods. Welcome to a very special episode of Turnstile Records presents The Escape Pods. Why is it special, Tim, over there?
Because we have yet another new virgin. Virgin? Are we going with that?
Yeah.
You're my brother.
I'm your brother.
Who are you?
Your brother.
Yeah, but what's your name?
Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
That's right.
And I'm Mickey T.
Mickey T.
Mickey T.
Coming in.
Another bro.
And he's actually our...
Brother.
He's our brother. So it's three brothers.
So it's a BroCast.
So it's like
It is a BroCast.
brother.
Has this been done before? Do you reckon?
Not here.
Broadcasting?
I don't know.
Not here.
Bro-
I think you
BroCast?
coined that phrase.
I can't remember where I heard it though. I did.
brother.
You know what? I made it up.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. No one's checking any of these facts.
No facts.
It's a fact.
That's the first fact of the day.
Fortunately, this is my first podcast, but I have listened to your podcast. And
So
I
you
have-
know.
That's the only reason why
that's
you're
what I
allowed
was
to
gonna
come
say.
on.
I'm fully qualified.
How does it feel to be inside the radio?
It's weird.
Radio headphones. Headphones. You are inside the headphones. when you listen
How
to
do
it.
your listeners? This should be part of Fefnus.
Well,
Let you
yeah.
do Fefnus,
We're in the Fefados.
I
you
mentioned
go.
Fef. Feffing it.
What about them?
How do you listen? Well, what's your listening audience?
Well,
you got how do they listen
you
to
got
it?
your
Are
mum,
they
you got your
watch-
dad, you got you. Occasionally, you listen to it.
A lot, yeah. I listen
yep.
to it on repeat to get those stats up.
Stats. Do you want a stat reading?
Stats.
I'd love a stats. It's
Oh,
been
I've
so
got
long.
stat.
What do you got
Stat
there,
now.
Tim? Yeah, we'll pull that up there.
Now,
He's-
podcast stats are confusing because I've looked into podcasting a little bit, and the stats. You're talking about overall stats. You're talking about Turnstile Records presents.
Oh, that's our stats, our
Your
immediate
stats.
stats. So
Listens.
Who's listening?
Who and what and where are they
and-
listening?
And why?
Yeah, why?
There's
Definitely
peaks every
why.
day. Can I just say that? There's a little peak every day. The little arrow goes up.
So
if
you've
it
got
goes
peaks.
down, it means it. I think it
covered,
peaked.
Jimmy.
I think the last episode peaked at, I don't know, 100 listens or something.
That's all right.
We're averaging about 100 listens a week.
It's
So we think that there's either one person listening to it 99 times
That'd
plus
be
the
me.
recording it. That's you.
That's me.
Or we have 50
Maybe 50.
others
Maybe 50 people.
that listen to it twice.
So thank
and
you.
then
Gotta build.
change their thing and listen.
Well, yeah.
Thanks for listening.
You got to pot it forward, peeps. You've
That's
got to
right.
get this
Forward.
thing out there.
yeah, that's right.
That's how it happens. It's a slow burner.
It is a
going
slow
for it.
burn. It's like all these solo projects you do.
You just do it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm doing it for the love, man.
But yeah, look, that's
Not doing it to get
that's your
paid.
spot. I heard that last episode you did, and you were talking about overall podcasting.
Oh, the
Yes.
the world, the
which
globe.
which I
stats.
checked off the internet.
Off the interwebs.
I did. My research was typing into the browser. Is that what it's called?
Into flipper sticks. Ask Jeeves.
How many podcasts are there? So and the first page that came up, I didn't do a lot of research.
Yeah, that's more research than most.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's right.
At
That's
least
it.
you
You know,
did
you
something.
go and you don't even scroll down. It's just the first.
No, just the
But
first one.
those numbers are huge. But you've got to give props to people who are creating content for people to listen to, and
Definitely.
and
For
it takes-
nothing.
Yeah, for
For free.
nothing, for free. This is not earning you guys any.
It actually
Shall I
costs
say any
money,
money?
doesn't it?
It costs money because you keep drinking scotch while you do it.
That's right.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
But it's very cheap
That's
scotch,
true.
so.
That's not cheap
That's not
scotch.
cheap
No,
scotch.
that's
That's
like-
Well, don't
You're doing
break
the
the
magic.
Don't break the.
No,
Third.
do break it.
But
You're just making me sound
the
cheap.
The point
It's
I'm,
not
I
Hanky
guess I'm
Bannister.
what I'm trying to get to is that you've got to make content, and putting content out there is
It's the number one thing.
it's the main thing. You
And
gotta- and you guys are
already,
creative, so-
Turnstile Records Presents and Turnstile Digital Presents has already got over 60 hours worth of free content for your listening pleasure.
So why not check us out on facebook.com.au? No, is it? I don't even know. the address.
Which I found out today. I tried to link Jezbot in my Turnstile
Records presents.
Facebook post,
Yes.
and you're not a friend.
I'm sure. And
You haven't liked it
It's
as
a
it
little bit of
was.
Feffinus homework that you need to do.
There's your
Oh,
homework
so
for the
there's
week.
the
Yeah, there
week,
you
yeah.
go. Click the like button. Why don't you all click the like button?
feedback.
.com.net,
Put some feedback in the Facebook.
Yeah,
Or-
feedback.
Feedback.
Apparently,
Feedback on Facebook.
you've got to like it, and you've got to rate it, and you've got to put a comment in.
Yeah.
There it is. There he is.
He's back.
But
So
you know what?
Timmy's got the soundboard out. Yes.
Wait, so
Welcome
got
back to the
soundboard?
soundboard, and it's twin brother.
Oh,
You got no soundboard.
sorry, I wasn't ready. Okay,
And-
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do that again.
Go on.
The Timmy's got a soundboard.
Timmy's got a soundboard, and his brother.
You cursed rat! Look what you've done! I'm melting!
Replace it with this one. Go Lando.
So
We've got dueling soundboards.
Well, that's it. We've got dueling soundboards. So let's
Play a game?
Let's play a
Yeah,
game.
let's go.
We're gonna
Let's
do-
dive
we're gonna
in.
get
Hey,
into it?
I'm ready.
I'm
Yeah.
done with
Oh,
the Feffinus.
yeah, you're
Like,
done
you
with
know
the
how to
Feffinus
find
is
podcasts and websites and emails.
Yeah, and everybody
right?
knows.
Yeah,
So if you
everybody
listen to our
knows.
show, you
Just
listen
get
to
on
our
it.
TV
Find
podcasts.
it.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
no,
so
no,
these
no,
guys don't have to talk about it.
That's right.
or talk over each other
It's
about
hard
it.
enough to get people to listen to the actual.
Oh, you're spinning the wheel today.
Well, no, I'm not. I was going to pass it over to
I'd love to.
Mike
Yeah.
T as the.
you might want to
huge.
hold the hold
How
the
do you
knob.
guys fit this giant thing in here?
First of all, you put your hand around that knob.
Oh, yep, got it.
No, that's the wrong knob.
underneath.
knob.
Oh yeah. You got to reach
That's
from.
right.
You got to reach from
Right.
underneath, and
Got
then
it.
you got to.
I am holding the knob for the
okay,
listeners.
so
at
let's
home.
let's
I am
get a bit of
holding
You're a
intro. music
DJ.
here.
Spin that wheel. Oh yeah. Well, that was exciting.
Ooh, that just kept on going. Did that actually spin?
It did spin.
What did you? What did you?
It did a full
what colour?
rotation.
What color was it, Mike?
The color is purple.
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 The color purple, just
should we
like the
just
movie
check-
with Oprah Winfrey and
The color.
great reviews.
Purple.
And Danny,
25 years ago.
And just like the people eaters.
Just like the purple people eaters, correct. And just like the Phantom, he was purple.
Okay.
Prince.
Yep.
You got
And
your
many,
Mother-in-law's-
many other things
you
that are
got
purple.
your you got your Barney,
Mm-hmm.
Barney.
the dinosaur.
2 is 4. That guy.
You've got that character from Flippity Sticks with his Grimace.
That's
Grimace, he's purple.
Oh, Grimace.
Ah,
From,
Flippity Sticks
from Mick
Arches.
Flippity Sticks.
McFlippity.
McArches.
What color was
Oh,
it? Purple. Okay,
purple,
let's just
alright.
see what.
Oh yeah,
See what.
Open that up.
that's the
That's the-
seductive paper search.
Well, this one is one of my favourites.
What have we got?
Well, it's a new one.
Oh my god, look at it.
Oh, I'm just trying to get there. Getting to bro you, getting to know all about you.
Ah, it's a
Hold on,
specific.
I've got one.
Getting to know you.
Bro.
Getting to know all about
Bro.
Oh, brother.
Oh brother.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Yep.
Stop it.
Stop.
Where is
I
she?
am your brother,
I am your brother.
and
So-
I'm your brother. I am your brother.
So we'll just this one's so getting to know you. So just so for the listeners to understand who you are, where you're coming from, some of your thoughts,
idea.
some of your
I'm
well,
ready.
just answer as honestly as you can,
Oh.
as quickly as you can,
Got
or
it.
you can
Go slowly.
go slowly. Yeah. However you want. That's
Hey,
right.
it's your hour.
That's what I'm gonna say. Pick your own pace.
You can fill. Do it.
Can I participate in this one?
If you want to answer, one of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
questions,
Dive
fine.
in.
Okay.
Couple of rounds, easy round first. All right, I'll ask. both
Round
of
one.
these, Yeah.
Yeah.
Round one. Thanks, Tim. Have any of you guys shown your kids when they were kids the movie Watership Down?
No.
No,
No,
it's too
Cool.
miserable.
we've all seen it, yeah, as kids.
I have seen it. It's miserable.
Yeah,
is.
when didn't we like accidentally see
Should
it?
we issue a spoiler alert to this one? Spoiler alert to you if
Sure.
you haven't seen
Spoiler-
it.
spoiler
if you haven't seen
alert.
it, and if you like bunnies,
They all
they all die.
Yes,
It's miserable.
horrible
do.
deaths.
And in a and to a contemporary soundtrack as well. Bright eyes burning.
I think you go you go to the video shop and you see the cartoon. You go, Watership Down. It's
Oh, yeah,
Rabbit.
it looks like a cartoon.
Cartoon. Let's
Looks
go.
like a
I
Disney.
think I'm pulling this out of the fact archive.
It's fact.
But I believe the key artist for that film
Here we
Go
go.
ahead. Go ahead.
was the creator
Mm.
of
I can hear
Dragon's Lair.
Right.
Remember the Dragon's Lair game?
Yeah.
Same artist.
Really?
Yeah, Don
Boy.
Rickles.
Don Rickles.
Don
Bradman.
Don, you got your
Donnie Bradman.
Donnie Brasco.
Forget about you on
Donnie
that one.
Brasco.
Donnie, don't do what Donnie don't does.
Yeah, and don't check on my facts. I don't want any fact.
Go
Don.
fact yourself,
Go
Tim.
fact yourself.
well, that's-
You're gonna fact police
No,
me?
but having
I have to fact police you on that one.
having two at when they were little, they're not little anymore, but having two boys, I just wanted to show them horrible things like
Baywatch.
Two broke girls.
no, it wasn't out yet, but we
Debbie Does
watched
Dallas.
Jurassic Park and it scared the fajingies out of
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
scared
dinosaurs.
the
And
scrazzles.
Do you know
and
what?
windies out of
Actually,
them.
sorry. Sidebar.
Yeah.
I played the boys the soundtrack. Well, it's a musical to War of the Worlds, and it's this fantastic. If you haven't checked it out, you please
You
do.
really must, yeah.
It's
Really must check it
a
out.
musical of War of the Worlds, and it's a rock opera kind of style, and it has all this spooky sounds to it, and that scared them more than Jurassic Park.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I
but less than Jumanji. But more than
I don't know if a snooze review on Jumanji. It's got a snooze factor of 2. You cannot possibly stay awake through that
Right.
whole movie. But I remember one of your sons doesn't like the X-Files.
Correct.
Whistle.
oh, that's right.
whistle
We always
tune.
used to torment him with that.
When he's a little tacker.
Stop it!
Get it off.
All right. Well, that was
was
question
good.
1,
Tortured him.
and as you could see, I've got.
Oh my God. Okay,
I've got
well,
a
we'll
few
speak through 'em. Let's speak through 'em.
questions.
Let's
All
speak
right,
through
so
'em.
this is
That was
this is
too
a
much.
this is a competition. All right. Well, then I better be careful because
How are you going to stand in the ring with Michael? I mean, he's a showstopper. He's the icon. He's a real tough guy.
he's a real tough guy.
Right on.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
skip a few. I'll do some in-house editing. How about that?
Do it.
Do it.
Favorite snooze review movie, or like something that you like to go to sleep to?
Anything with Julia Roberts in it.
Good.
Anything.
What, she send you to sleep, or it's comforting when you watch her?
No, she sends me to sleep.
All right. So it's
And
like
her acting is like
Valium.
wooden.
Mm.
Boo.
All right. Best Doctor Who, or do you watch it?
Tom Baker,
Tom Baker.
without a doubt.
I don't actually watch Doctor Who.
The Gambler or Mustang Sally?
Oh, jeez.
Is there another option?
Yes.
Very nice, but not what I'm looking for.
Kenny Rogers or Roger Kenny?
Yeah, Roger Kenny.
Or Kenny's
If I
Kenny
had to
Rogers
choose-
chicken.
If I had to choose, if I was at a gig and someone was saying, play the Gambler, I'd play Mustang Sally.
Okay.
Right.
Yep, coming right up. Mustang Sally. I asked for the gambler. Mustang Sally it is.
Reasons why MASH is great.
Pass.
No.
Sure.
No. I actually like Klinger. Klinger's my
Klinger?
jam.
Every
Yeah.
episode's got a BJ in it.
Jeremy, just on the MASH thing,
Yes.
when Klinger dresses up as a girl,
Yeah. I hear what you're saying already.
do you find that sexual?
Yeah.
Well, it's semi.
I'll say I found I found Bugs Bunny as sexier.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna go hairy Egyptian-looking men, then Klinger's
Klinger's the
Klinger's
guy.
up
Klinger's
there.
got
Okay.
it.
I
He's
like-
all over it.
I do like dark hair, hairy chest.
Don't care.
And sometimes when he gets in that little yellow number, you know the one, don't you?
No, you
All right.
do because you fucking watch it all the time. Didn't you?
I watched it yesterday.
He's bringing it back.
Public toilet or pucker?
Pucker?
Definitely Pucker.
Arse on
Oh,
seat or toilet paper mound? That's a
Hover.
Hover.
A hover.
It's a skill.
Plectrum
Yeah.
or nails?
No, plectrum. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a pig.
It's a pig.
Okay.
Yeah.
What isn't it?
Plectrum
What,
is what folk singers
Folk
use.
singers. That's what I was going to say.
Really?
Take
Yeah.
a yellow plectrum.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strummy strums.
Jar Jar Binks or a lobotomy?
Okay, this is a tough question because I do love
Your
those
Star
movies.
Wars. I know.
I
This is
do
why
love my Star
this is why I
Wars.
bring it up. I want to see how you
And
respond to that.
and I viewed 1, 2, and 3. Now, not the first 3 movies that came out in the 70s. 1, 2, and 3. Episode 1
in order.
Yeah.
how do I explain this?
Numerical 1, 2, 3.
So really, I'm confused. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, and 3 came out.
The shit ones,
My kids, again, we're talking about my kids, but they were little, and I took them to see the movie, and they absolutely loved it.
Of course they did.
And so I view it through those eyes.
Good.
Yeah.
And Jar Jar got the laughs from
Yeah,
the
well,
kiddies. And
Do we need laughs?
there's
Wanna
some things.
pose
There
that
are some
question?
things that should be squinted through.
Yes.
And squinting with ears as well, because when he talks, it's a bit.
Because it's a kids' movie.
Yeah. So, Jar Jar,
Jar Jar. Okay. Not the lobotomy.
not the Gabor.
Well, that's the
type
that's
Jar
the
Jar
end
Gabor.
of the first round.
First round.
That's the easy ones.
Oh, that's the
That's
easy,
the easy one.
Getting to know you, Scooby-Doo. Oh, we're still going?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
So let's just quickly. All right. Football or foot in your balls.
Foot in the balls, thank you.
Punch in the face or get punched in the face.
I'm doing the punching.
Who's you're doing the punching or being the punched?
Just answer the
Oh, okay. There's
question.
answers. There's straight up
The rules are
answers.
simple,
yeah,
Timmy.
yeah, true,
Answer the
true. No,
question.
no doubt, no
No
doubt, no doubt, no
doubt.
doubt, no doubt.
Punch in the face or get punched in the face. We did that one.
We did that one. I'm punching.
I'm
Yeah,
going to be punched in the face, just
Oh.
so we
Yeah.
can get a good spread.
yeah.
I go.
Are
let's
we
do it.
punching each
Are
other?
we doing that?
Yeah, I think we're
Is
doing
it part
that
of the
now.
podcast?
You
Okay.
punch me.
Go.
I'll just
man,
take
do
it.
you have one on the soundboard?
I don't. Oh, I do.
go.
Have a.
Why don't you punch me in the face? Punch me in the fucking face!
There's a punch right at the end there.
What's that?
That's great. That's him. That's
long
that's the villain falling off the building in Die Hard.
All right. Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Yeah, it's a long fall.
There was a Hans.
Ralph,
Hans long fall.
A goatee or drink goat tea.
I'm going the goat tea.
Yeah.
Goat
Now,
tea.
now, I read this question. You did
staring at
forward
Jeremy's got
that
a
one
goatee.
question to me, and I asked that of my wife.
Yes.
And she said goat tea as well.
Ugh.
What you guys don't understand that the nature of the goat tea isn't necessarily desirably drinkable. So she went straight to goat tea, right?
Right.
And I said, well, what about this? Which is that's my goatee.
Right.
Well, I like that. I said, well, so you'd much rather
Drink
this? That's the sound of my goatee. To
Through ice
a
cubes.
goat that has shed its, I don't know, put its teat in a cup of hot water and shed
don't know
some
how
goat hair and
so
a little bit of hoof, a little bit of.
I'm not actually
grass in
sure
there?
how
How
the
do you
goat
make
tea's
the-
made.
Because
Yeah.
tea inherently
You don't want to order the goat tea and have it
Yeah.
come out with fucking
goat bits in it.
eyeballs.
goat bits. Exactly.
During
Hang
the
on,
Oh,
hang
there
on.
we go.
Hey, this is the. Let's. You need to define it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Are we allowed to have milk?
Maybe it's goat milk.
It's
No, I
Goat
mean no.
cheese.
We can have the goat tea, but just can I add a little bit of milk? To
I'm
it?
sure
Get
you
a bit
can.
more
yeah,
goat.
okay.
And 2 sugars.
1 lump or 2?
Two,
You
thank
don't
you.
want the
No,
lumps.
don't.
Don't take the lumps.
Stay away from lumps. But they're the good bits.
all right. Well, speaking of that, that's the next one. That's
Oh.
bizarre. Ralph mouth or Ralph in the mouth.
Oh,
Ah, man, I love Ralph.
two in the mouth is worth 1 on the Ralph. You've heard that saying?
Yeah. Last week.
You were just saying
All
it to
the
me
kids are
before we
saying.
got here.
Potsy Weber or a BBBQ Weber.
What's the extra B
Oh,
for?
it's a typo.
Oh, right.
Barbecue, thank you very much.
Barbecue Weber.
Ned Kelly beard or a bearded lady called Kelly.
I want to meet Kelly.
1 in the hand or 2 in the bush.
Oh, there you
Well, it
go.
depends on how big it is.
Oh, thank you very much. Depends if Ralph Mouth's going to be there or not.
Yoda, yoga, or yogurt.
Yoda's my man.
I might
like
go to Yoda on that one.
JFK.
Can we get a little bit of the Yoda action? Do you have any Yoda samples there?
Yoda it
Okay,
does.
I'll press one. There you go.
That's very good.
Uncanny.
That's of the third movie.
Yeah, that's right.
And the third movie meaning Return of the Jedi. If you,
That's Miss Piggy fucking
I'm mixing it up.
changing her
Miss
underwear.
Piggy was hot though, because Miss Piggy was basically Hot
Hula
Lips
ha-
Houlihan.
Hot Lips Houlihan.
Hot Lips
And Hot
Houlihan,
Lips
yeah.
Houlihan
It was
wasn't
basically-
hot.
Well, if you were in
subjective.
Korea,
Hey, put her next to
Put an extra bag of shit.
no,
Maybe yes.
put her next to Klinger in a dress.
Oh,
Smoking.
yeah, okay.
that's right.
Houlihan.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm sure she's. I'm
Come
sure
on,
she's got
man.
some actual Houlihan.
Yes, exactly.
JFK, KLF, or KFC.
I'm gonna go KLF for that one.
KLF is cool, yeah.
Brotherly Love, or another brother called Lee Love.
Oh,
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Brotherly love.
brotherly love.
Yours.
Power of Love, or the Love of Power.
Huey.
Huey.
Or just Huey Lewis and the News, or just the News?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
just
get my
the
one?
news below. Huey Lewis and the News is what you want.
That's
Yeah.
what you want. You
Yep.
just don't want the news all day.
No.
Facebook or books in the face.
How long does this go for?
It keeps going. Fireworks or fire in your works. Fame or fortune. The big rancher or the 70 grand.
Big Rancher.
A long way to the top or a sausage roll. If you actually had ants in your pants, would you feel the need to dance?
Absolutely.
Moonbase alpha or pure indulgence.
Pure indulgence.
Okay.
Okay.
The good
I've
old
got,
days.
I got one. I've got the power. Fight the power. Iron Maiden's Power Slave. Austin Powers or Pow Wow.
Wow.
I'm confused.
Or simply looking up power on the thesaurus.
Yes.
I think.
Did we just lose power?
A
We just-
powwow?
Oh,
Because
oh,
that's what
man.
you like doing.
I-
We're here. We're
We're
powwowing.
powwowing. Yeah,
That's what we like.
that's a brother power.
It is a little like family dinner, isn't it? We're just sitting around.
It is a little
That's
bit
right.
without the
Chewing
food.
fat. Yep, without the good food.
Quite hungry. See no
Actually, I'm
evil, hear
starving.
no evil, or speak no evil.
Oh.
668 or 666.
The neighbour of the
The
beast.
neighbour of the beast. 668.
JC or KC in the Sunshine Band.
Yeah.
JC.
Now,
Jesus Christ.
I will,
Oh,
I
yeah,
will
I'm
warn
with
you
you.
at this point. You're rinsing through the next 4 weeks worth of
Oh, possible
Podcast.
possible
questions.
questions. So I'm gonna ding,
Ding
it
it
out.
out.
All right,
Ding
that's
it
fair.
There you
I
go.
think
I
that
got
we
you out
got
of
to
that
we
one.
got to know him. I think we got to know
Yeah,
him.
I think that's everything you need to know about me,
Pretty
really.
much,
So
man.
now
That
that the
says it
listeners
all.
know me,
You can.
Hey, I got you that goat tea you like. Oh, Jesus.
there's that goatee guy.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is that it?
That's the
He's
end of the
rinsed
game.
That's the
He
end of
dinged
that.
out anyway.
We
so I dinged out.
we're only 20-something minutes in
Are
there,
we
Jeremy.
really?
He's
That's-
out
oh
of,
my God.
We're
Let's get
right
moving
on
on.
track. We're right on track. Moving on.
I do have
on.
some things I want to present to the
That's
show.
right.
and
Well,
bring
why
to
don't
the
you
show.
Mosey one up.
Shall we play a game?
Let's
Yeah.
play a game.
let's play a game.
All right.
Ding one in.
It is time to play Game of Thongs. Hit the theme, Timmy.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat ass. Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Yes, and that's Robert Baratheon in thongs walking away at the end there. So if you want to listen to
Oh,
that,
is that
go
in
back
thongs?
50. Yeah.
Okay, that was from episode 36, where he Robert Baratheon
Yeah, you know
struck
that.
down what's his name?
I don't know
Dwarfius
any of the
Maximus.
names. I don't know. any of the
Yeah, do you know
names.
any of the names?
No, that's
Nah,
not.
nah.
This is now. Yeah, okay. Immediately you've gone to Game of Thrones. No, not Game
Game
of
of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Game of Thongs.
Thank
And
No, there's a
for our-
difference.
For our international listeners, we need to define the thong. The thong is flip flops if you're from overseas, but if you're not from overseas, they're fucking thongs. All right.
Thongs.
Thongs.
It's not,
Thongs are the
it's not,
underwear.
Go
It's
on
not
you.
the G. It's not
Thongs,
the
thong, flippity
Y,
flips.
Y front.
No, the other way. You're wearing it backwards.
I'm wearing it backwards. Yeah, that's why it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Split the difference.
Yeah, it sure, it certainly does.
But we're not talking about that. We're
No.
talking about thongs. And I wanted to tie into your segment that you do occasionally, which is Wetiquette, the wedding etiquette segment.
yep.
I love it.
Yep. No, it's
Yes.
a tie.
And-
There's a callback.
And I want calling back to previous episodes. If you haven't listened to episodes 1 through 95,
You really must try 'em.
You really must.
It's
You
very
really
good.
must. Yes. Yes.
The-
And rate us up on our Facebook.
The game of thongs. Well, I'm going to give you a situation,
Mm.
and you can tell me A, whether it's etiquette to wear thongs to this
Okay.
place.
Uh-huh.
B,
Mm.
what it says about you if you do wear thongs.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
And C, any other thoughts?
Okay.
Okay, so first one is
freestyle.
freestyling, free bowling.
Fine.
You're wearing your thong backwards.
Yes.
Okay, now
Not a good start.
the first one I would like to present is a wedding.
Yep.
A wedding. Do you wear thongs
Well,
to a wedding?
I have to ask one question. Where's the wedding? Is it on the beach?
Wow, good question.
Okay.
on the beach.
When you're invited to the wedding,
yes.
did the person say, "I want you to come to my fucking wedding"? Then I'm going to say, I'm going to go with yes to the song.
Yes,
you like to
no,
come
I'm
to my
talking
fucking
like
wedding?
your mate's wedding, your friend's wedding, your good,
Get up and do
your
fucking
girlfriend's,
face for that
your
talk
wife's
about my
girlfriend's wedding.
21st.
Well, I'm going back to I've been to a beach wedding.
Yes.
And I still wore full garb.
Same.
Pants,
Shoes.
shirt, shoes.
Underwear?
I didn't. I froze freestyling.
I
Freestyling.
froze bald.
Well, let me tell you, I've been to many
Yeah.
weddings.
And like,
in my line of business.
and like, let's just call stats on that. How
Oh,
many this
stats?
year you reckon?
I'm seriously on probably 40 weddings this year already.
Okay, because I'm only on 15.
And I was just looking at my gig diary for the listeners at home. I am a musician.
yeah,
And
You're
I
a
do-
musician,
that's
are you?
true.
I
What do you do, Tim?
I'm a DJ.
Oh, are you a DJ?
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a musician.
Oh wow,
Yes,
fascinating.
I play in many different bands, but one of my
Johnny,
main bands is a
Johnny
corporate
Sticks and the
cover
Flippery Sticks.
band. Flippery Sticks.
You got
Yep.
your
Mikey T and
And
Mr.
the Generators.
T.
you got Johnny Drummer and the Know-It-Alls.
Yeah.
You got the
That's it.
name that's it. That's all you got.
Yep, that's all I have.
Three
Just
bands.
the three bands. Oh, and Mikey T in the news, but not Huey Lewis's news.
No.
The old
The actual news.
No, yeah, just
You just
the
get
news.
up and go.
I get up.
And today in politics, shocking.
Just reading the
I don't know. I don't know anything about politics. Why did I choose that?
Yeah,
And today in sports,
Oh,
shocking.
that's even worse.
No, I don't know anything about sports.
Well, just quickly on a sidebar with the sports one. Next week's episode is a full Olympic size.
Oh, really?
Episode.
Olympic size.
Sweet
We're gonna
stinger.
bring our rings.
We are.
Oh,
I want the red ring.
I might skip that episode.
I'll tell you about that
It's
later.
about rings.
Okay.
I'm going the ring.
Okay, so
Okay,
I
go,
just
go, go
finishing
ahead.
up on the weddings, thongs at weddings is largely a no, but there are, having been at many weddings, I've seen a bucket of thongs, a bucket of
Yeah, I'm
thongs,
intrigued,
or a
I'm intrigued.
basket of thongs
Yes.
set beside the dance floor.
Wait.
As
And
to-
it's
Yes.
for the girls when the girls are wearing the shoesy shoes that are hard to dance in, and they're not allowed to wear
So I'm going to say acceptable.
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 I'm going to say acceptable on that
But
one.
side-
you painted-
side
you painted it
unacceptable.
up. You made me want to fucking go like this. and then you went. What, think about the ladies. Okay, we've got a bucket of thongs over there, ladies. Dig in.
And I do mean the other thongs, the American thongs.
Yeah, the real
Sweet.
thongs.
It's a bucket of
This
thongs.
is going to be a crazy
Hey,
wedding.
stick it on your fannies.
All right, next.
Okay.
Ding. Oh well, not next game. Next,
Oh shit.
Next
I'm gonna
situation.
I'm gonna
unding.
unding that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
okay,
then
Kira. Your court date.
Court date.
As
As in,
date
court
in
date.
front of
All
the
right.
judge.
I'm gonna
Your
say-
arraignment.
I didn't fucking do it.
This guy's bad. Was it his wedding?
This guy, yeah. I was in the car.
What does it say? What does it say?
driving. You're not allowed to drive with. Don't tell me driving is one of your
It was
things.
going to be.
Oh fuck. Oh, I'll cut that out. Oh fucking cool case. All right, go take it for
Good.
that.
Yes. So no, definitely not.
Court case?
This for the.
Are you trying to do time? Do you
you
want
wanna
to
get
actually
put in
get
jail?
sent to
Yes,
jail?
Yes.
Well, definitely wear some flip-flops, but wear different coloured flip-flops.
Right.
Thongs, that
So
is.
it looks
Oh,
like you
so they're
found
odd.
one.
So you're crazy, and you need
No,
to
so
be
it
sent
looked
to jail.
like you cared so much about getting to your court date that you looked everywhere for your other thong, but you couldn't. So you wore two different thongs, so that at least you got there with something on your feet.
Yeah,
What
Like,
the
well-
you got-
fuck was I
It's
supposed
'cause
to do?
It's because I got respect.
What was I supposed to do?
What, come barefoot.
Couldn't find my shoes, could I?
I got an ingrown fucking toenail.
Okay, so we've look, the last one.
Sure.
The job site.
Ooh.
Safety thongs.
Safety thongs.
Um,
Safety Salamander, you want to weigh in on this one?
Well,
Have
I
you
think
ever
you
seen-
know what the answer's going to
I
be.
think-
Okay, so all right, so
I
like
think
take
that-
it out of that. Take it out from that for a minute. And have you seen close to that the wrong footwear? So blokes
Yeah,
rocking up
sure.
to site. What's the worst
Well,
footsies?
one dude forgot to bring his shoes.
Was he barefoot?
Forgot.
Forgot to bring his shoes.
How did that?
He,
Oh, boy.
He drove. Well, because a lot of people don't want the mud in their car. If they don't have a ute, they don't want the mud in the car, so they chuck in the thing.
Back
If you're
and
running
forth.
late,
Yeah,
then I'm
yeah.
fucking running late. What was I supposed to do?
Oh man, I've had that dream.
So,
Go home.
dude rocks up,
Chimp.
no shoes. Rings the boss. Oh, I forgot my shoes.
Oh,
Well, go buy some shoes.
Ooh.
I can't fucking buy shoes.
You haven't paid me yet.
Then comes back in thongs.
Well, he was gone for 2 hours.
Oh,
he
Jesus.
wanted to get
He
the
wanted to-
flippity stick boots.
He wanted to get the
and
right ones.
He wanted to get the right
So he
ones.
went shopping.
and
So he
had
shopped
to- he went
around.
shopping.
I went to fucking.
Do you like money?
I
Do you like
went
any
to
money?
Flippity sticks.
That's
I went to the shoe shop. Nothing.
and that's a
How
fact.
could you
Yeah.
forget your shoes? Really?
He forgot his
Oh,
shoes.
he's obviously slept in
All right.
like an idiot.
When you're dialing your boss's number,
Oh,
you're going, how the fuck am I?
I'd be
gonna find
dialing to go, sorry, boss, I'm sick today.
it?" I'm crook. I'm looking right at you. Yeah, but I haven't got my fucking shoes on.
So I
son.
can't come onto the job
Well, what are you
site.
lying to me for? You're fired. Oh, fuck, I've done it again. Not another fucking job. My wife's gonna fucking kill me.
Find a girlfriend.
Jeez, she'd fucking kill me.
All right, let's move on. Let's move
Right.
on.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay, so
enough.
we're
of
gonna-
Game of Thongs is finished. So we run the theme.
Yeah, run the theme
That-
again.
and that
Outro
was-
us.
And that was Game of Thongs.
Sir Baratheus has worn thongs.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat ass. Did you know that?
Your mother was a dumb whore. They're great. Oh, there he goes, flippity flopping off.
Pretty floppy.
Great.
It's good. That's going to go on the list of
Games
Possible
that
games
someone
to
is
play.
going to get paid
Someone's-
$50
Possible
for.
Right.
games to play.
seriously
Like
that
my
offer,
mind, your mind.
that
Honestly,
offer is still
I
out there.
I seriously thought about doing it, and then you did it for 30 seconds, and then
A lot of hours
yeah.
of listening.
That's a
I
long.
want everyone because I
long
will be
day.
checking it.
Check up on that. Fact.
That's a
Fact
fact.
check.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, police.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm good at, Tim.
Oh yeah, get some of that flipper sticks into you. Okay, so that's great. So you've run out of segments, and no, have you got more segments? Okay, well, why don't
course
you?
I got stuff.
Why don't you give us another? Why don't you school us
Unlike
in-
your other lame guests that you have on this, I do research and I do some.
Okay,
Preparation.
I'm looking at you, Danos. I'm also looking at you, Oscar. So if you listen to this, big shout out to Oscar and Danos. Next time you come, bring your front pocket and don't forget your back pockets. We need at least one in one and two in the other. Stories.
Okay, you've got something there, don't you? Do you want to?
No, well, that's
Is it open slather?
open
Oh, it's
slather.
like- yeah.
Go for
We're
it. Go for it.
freelancing. We're
Go
freestyling.
for
No,
freestyle it.
problemo.
Just do
Okay,
it.
so
Just do it. Have at it.
So I do have an interesting one that takes a bit of explaining, but it's called troll or dickhole.
Troll or dick
Troll
hole?
or dickhole.
Don't tell me you got theme music for
Hit the
Troll.
theme!
Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got it.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
Get over there!
Oh, great.
That's right. Gene Wilder at the end.
Gene
Oh,
Wilder.
love
How good is he?
Good, Jane.
I'll listen to that again if I could.
We will.
We'll
Maybe
hear
at the
it
end of the.
La 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 la. It sounds
That's the
like
troll song.
Actually, sounds like our
Soul Hot Water.
La 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 la.
You don't have to be a
Simply
regular.
the best. That's so you don't have to hear it again. All right, yeah. So okay.
Okay,
how does
so-
it work?
Holy shit.
So troll or dickhole. It takes a little bit of explaining. So stick with me.
You've
here,
got a lot
so-
of explaining to do.
Yeah, I
with
got
this.
a lot of explaining to do. So if you're not aware of the troll phenomenon.
If you've never been to a bridge and you don't know anything about trolls or
that
goblins,
is the first thing I was going to say. not the bridge troll, not
Oh.
the bridgy bridge troll.
Because I'm just so
We're
used to
talking
those.
about
They're
the
delicious.
internet comment troll. So the
Oh,
internet comment troll. So if you have anything with that you've posted up that has leave a comment below, this is where you can find the troll lurking, and it can be many different types of trolls.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got something
you've
to
got
that.
something
Yep,
good.
I will.
Because I'm going to throw it to you in a
Okay.
second. So,
Please do.
I
so
can't
just,
wait to
just
get
a little
trolled.
bit more
You're
explanatory.
going to Burka-pie me?
So
with it?
basically, anything with a comment troll will attract a comment section will attract a troll. And I did a little bit of research on trolling, and there's a guy called Michael Nuccitelli, who's a forensic psychologist. He's an American guy, and this is a fantastic website which
You should really
goes
try.
into
You really should
the
visit.
dark depths of trolling. And it's called Dark Psychology.
the dark
can we-
.co//troll.
Okay.
Way to
So
cite your
people look it up.
references.
Thank you, mate.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's good. You need
So
to do that.
this is what he says. An internet troll is a colloquial expression used to define an online user who uses information and communications technology, I've got to read slower, to purposefully and actively provoke, defame, anger, tease, flame, or incite other online users.
Wow, that puts
So
such
that's-
purpose to that person's role. I would have just
Yeah.
said, fuckwit.
Yeah.
I kind of feel as
Basically,
though that's how you
fuckwits.
sort of talk to me on the phone.
Right,
we're
okay,
gonna
so-
we'll get
so
to that.
great.
We'll get to that.
So Timmy Jesbot, have you ever trolled? Are you a troll of any sort?
Yes,
I-
Tim, over there with the man with the hand up. Yes, Tim.
Tim.
My name is Timmy Taco, and I am a secret troller, but I don't perform trollism.
Right.
I have a compulsion to troll,
Yeah.
but I stop myself every
Oh,
single time.
I feel if
So-
if this is the Trollers Anonymous group,
This
I
is
feel like I'm that person too.
well. Let's get it down. Let's get down to the nitty
So
gritty.
you want to troll, but
Oh,
you're
yeah.
bag.
I hate that thing. What's that thing? People.
People.
I hate the
I think
peoples,
it
right?
is, yes.
So
Yeah, it's a good thing you're
I
not doing a
particularly
show
hate
for people.
things
is it?
people. I think particularly hate things that people say.
Yep.
And do.
Yeah.
Which narrows it down to their everyday activity. So if I
Right.
look out the window, people, I'm like, ugh.
I
I'm
can't
just gonna
handle it.
I'm
I'm
just
going
gonna
to stay here
I'm
in
gonna
this
sit here and stare at this corner.
People.
That's what I do for a living, people. I stare at corners. Professional corner stare. If you need me to stare at a corner.
If you've
I'm
got a
going.
corner,
But I often do look at every single post. I'm going Facebook, and I'm one of those.
struggle.
I'm one of those witty texters, right? So
Yeah.
not the writing texter, the
Texting.
type where somebody will go, and they'll say something nice, and then I'll come in with a joke.
Yeah.
The joke is me holding back from a troll.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm the same.
Okay, so I'll go.
I'm exactly
I'll
the
go.
same.
Fuck! I've got
Oh.
about 58 fucking
Yep.
really
Oh, I got to hold back.
snappadoodle
Hold
things
me
to say right now. But then I say, that was a really good post. Thumbs up. Like.
Likey.
Me likey.
Oh, I can't use those little emoticons on that.
No.
I
Oh, Carl,
hate being
How you roll?
emoticon anonymous. Just I'm right into my emojis, and I'm a giffer. I like the gifs.
You're a gif?
Oh,
Actually, I don't mind.
You tend to gif a lot.
it's so much
You
better.
gif,
Like
you gif back to
a
society.
gif, and what I'm doing.
Have
this
you ever
hot
made a
tip-
GIF? Have you made a GIF? Or
I
do you
have.
just-
He's made
I have
several
made a
gifs.
couple
Okay.
gifs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Well, you're a
sometimes
proper
called
giffer.
Jeremy the
GIF King.
the gif
of Chicago?
gif guy.
Gif
He's
of all.
the guy that keeps on gifing.
If you like GIFs, have I got a GIF for you?
Yeah.
Gold
GIF.
Jazz
But wait,
Rolly.
that's not all.
So it's
If-
just in case you don't know what a GIF is,
Oh,
or
yes.
GIF,
Or GIF.
a GIF,
GIF? I think it's
It's-
GIF because
it's
GIF
a
would be a
Don't
J,
need to go
wouldn't it?
through this whole argument that everyone
Okay.
rages over whether or not it's
Well,
GIF
let's-
or
let's
GIF.
put it
not
to
open
rest.
that can of.
Ah,
No,
Let's
that's
go
not.
GIF.
It's a GIF.
The
peeps.
end.
the end.
Okay, solved.
So what is it? It's a 3 to 10 second.
Short video that's
Loop.
repeated over.
Yeah.
It's looped video
Yeah, and
The better
with a
the
little
loop.
comment on it.
yeah, the better loop, the funnier the
The funny of the
Impression.
GIF.
Funny the GIF.
I made a Better Off Dead GIF where the
Oh yes.
the kid's riding his bike and he throws the newspaper at the shed door. That was my first GIF. Then I made a Pee Wee Herman one.
Yeah.
Knitting.
Knitting. Knitting. Have you got something you'd like to add, Crazy Larry? Is that it? Is it Crazy Larry?
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
We're going to get on with this.
Oh, have you got a Pee Wee? You haven't got a Pee Wee.
I haven't got a Pee
sample?
Wee. No, no.
Fuck.
No,
Hey,
hey,
wouldn't you just
don't
like,
judge
be able
me.
to Just go. Have you got a Pee Wee sample? It's a bit like George, John. You got your John Blackman. Was he triggering?
no.
Who was the trigger
no.
guy on?
Hey, it's Saturday. No, it was. No, I don't know. I'll be making that up.
And they pretend to put him to the test. and
If
then
you
have
do
a-
know who that is, write
Sorry.
into.
Like a
GIF.
a 2-hour Pee Wee Herman podcast.
Yeah.
I need to do that. That's just
That
blows
needs
my
to
I
be
know
done.
you are, but what am I?
So,
Blows my mind.
So you're
back,
gifting.
Back to topic.
So what's your you do the GIF, so you're not a troller.
The reason I GIF is it's just an easier way to talk to someone without having to talk to them. So for the birthday messages, I'm all up in that GIF right
Yeah.
now. Just send a
Easy.
GIF. Just send a GIF.
Give him a laugh.
Yeah.
Give him a laugh. Have a laugh.
Have a laugh.
Have a laugh.
Add to the comments, people put
Oh,
words,
yeah.
you put pictures and videos and whatnot.
And that's it. And I'll put a pin in the GIF.
All right.
Boom.
Okay.
Now you know something about me. Getting to know you.
So
So then
I
that'll be-
am more like Timmy Taco there. I hold back the flow of
Venom.
venom. That's the word.
Vitriol.
And
Is
and
that
I
the-
think positive. I try and positive. I have a positive online presence, and I do. I have a distaste for people who troll. And the more I looked into it, the more disgusted I became in society. It's a bad part. So this guy, Michael Nucitelli, sorry, just looking
Well,
back at
you've
my
just,
notes,
published
has come up
show.
with a couple of. I'm not going to read every one of these. There's a lot of these, but he's come up with a couple of different types. And on that website, he's got over 100 types of trolls that you can classify yourself as or somebody as.
He's got a lot of time,
So
this kid.
I'll give you a couple of bangers, so you know. So there's, I know a few of these. There's the grammar Nazi.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Has to point out your mistake, or if you are trying to make a point in your post or whatever you've put up, they'll focus
pick
in
out
on the
your-
grammar.
Yeah.
And
Not the
ignore
point.
the message.
Not the point. The lack of points.
The
or
holy-
No commas. No commas. I
No
can't. You had a great
Yeah.
point, but you left that comma out, so you're obviously a fucking moron. You fucking prick.
This is another one, the Holy Misroller, and he is, or they are, the type of person who just has a religious cause and has to bring the subject back to a religious cause.
They do. John versus
Yep.
the Stegosaurus in
316?
in the Bible. 316.31 gigawatts. That's all
That's
that I know.
that was it.
So,
That's all I know.
uh,
That was it. That was the Old Testament, though.
The Old
So
Testament.
you were
Sorry, I
raised
always
as
get those two mixed up.
you went to a Catholic
Yeah,
school.
I always
Yeah,
get the Old
it's
Testament and
worked.
New Testament
Wow.
mixed up. Like when when you get changed in the
Obviously.
dark and then you come out, you realize you put your pants on backwards. That thing.
That's crisscrossism.
Yeah, that's right.
Money
and
well
crisscross
spent
will make you jump.
on a great
right.
education.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
the backstalker, an internet troll who will pour through all of your archives until they find something that contradicts what you actually wrote.
Oh yeah, the research
The
research guy,
backstalker.
the
Researcher.
reach around.
I think
The
that's what they're doing to Trump right now.
Oh, they're better.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
great.
it's great.
That's probably going to get changed from the backstalker to the Trumper.
The Trump.
Okay, does
That's actually not bad.
does a memes fall into a troll category?
Memes are really.
Memes are fun.
This
Memes
is
take a
where
bit of
trolls,
effort.
trolls and gifs meet at a meme.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they
But-
go into a bar together.
And when a meme and a gif love each other very much,
They produce.
they produce a little thing called the funnies.
What's a meme? What's a meme?
A meme is those gifs, but with words on them.
It's
So-
not actually. I think
so,
a meme
um,
is not a movie. A GIF is
It's
the
a
movie.
still.
It's a still
Oh,
version.
jeez, I
of
can't
that,
keep
so-
up these
So the
days.
cat.
Wait a minute.
Hang in there.
Wait a minute.
Hang in there.
You know,
Yep, actually, my
that's it.
pants are still on backwards. I'll just go change
Got
those.
that crisscross.
There's one that's a Tyrannosaurus, angry. I don't know.
Are you talking
I
about the Bible? I'm pretty sure you are. John versus the Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, anyway,
That-
so-
that's-
so
I'm
that
gonna
was
read
it. That was
chapter.
it. That's a great chapter.
It is a great
Should get
chapter.
into that.
Judas versus the priest.
So the internet. Have you got a drum roll on that soundboard?
Oh,
No.
fuck, I don't.
Oh, damn! You got to get a drum roll.
No,
The top
I
10, the top 10 trollers. The worst of the worst is our YouTube commenter.
Oh,
The
yeah.
YouTube, and if
Yeah.
you ever want to get to the depths of society, go onto YouTube, which
Hey.
is what I did for this segment.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Have you got some?
I've got a few for you. I've got
Can
some
you read out
examples.
a running script?
That's
I'd
the-
like to fucking...
That's
These
what
are
I'm
the
going to do.
kind of things we need to print out so that each of us could play a part.
No, well,
No, maybe we could
usually
reenact.
the examples that I found are one shots, and I'm going to read this this YouTube commenter's comment, and you're going to tell me what was this troller watching.
Okay. Cool.
Great.
I
Here is
love
the
it.
comment. Now I'm going to go. This gets a little bit blue, so if you are a delicate listener,
I'll just say that Tim has said fuck about 75 times so far in this episode.
Oh, okay.
and I heard it.
Talking to the phone, bozo.
Go talk into the phone, Bozo. Oh,
Okay.
microphone, that is.
Quote. Dogs aren't mountains or ponies, goddamn. Fuck this kids. Fuck this kid's parents. Fuck this Tiger Productions that this post shit under funny. Fuck all of you.
I'm going to say Lion King.
What was he watching? Why? What made this troller so angry that he's had to
mountains,
speak
goats.
up?
Mountains?
Mountains?
Just key points
Dogs
is
aren't mountains or ponies.
dogs
Goddamn.
aren't
Dogs.
mountains.
Fuck this kids.
What's that?
Snoopy. the new, yeah, definitely. That's the,
The new Snoopy
Well,
film?
no. This is a YouTube.
Oh, it's a
clip.
YouTube video. So
No,
I'm
YouTube
just going
clip.
to say...
Clip.
I'm going to
that was me.
say man gets hit in the balls with with the dog.
I mean, you can't. No.
No, it's a movie, is it?
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah,
It's a poster.
let's get the first one.
YouTuber was watching a funny baby annoying dogs video,
Oh yeah.
and I'll show the boy this. I know this is a.
now,
Oh yeah.
now,
I
now.
I'll paint a visual
Yep,
picture.
I can agree with that.
I'll paint a visual picture. There's the cutie cute little
Oh,
baby,
there you go.
and he's
They might
pulling
even-
up the doggy's lip, and it's cute. And I actually watched the video, and it's absolutely adorable.
Adorable. Oh,
It's
there you go.
adorbs.
You really must.
And this
so that
turd
Children.
has taken offence to
are we gonna
the baby.
shame
Video.
Are we gonna
We're
What do they call it?
going to shame his
publicly
username.
shaming?
I can't even read his
Um,
name. It's like 3 L's.
Fuck cunt 33.
No,
Fuck
let's move on.
babies.
Okay, here's another one for you.
Baby eater. 72.
What's this YouTuber watching?
Okay.
He's given a time code, so this is 4 minutes 23 seconds.
Okay, so he's in there. He's watched it.
He's
yeah.
watched it.
He's
He's seen
invested.
it.
He's
It just says 4 minutes 23 seconds. Her nipples hard as fuck.
I'm going to say Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider.
I'm gonna say the last
Can I
the
say
last recorded speech of Mother Teresa.
Oh,
Ah, nice.
Possibly.
no.
I'm going to say
Poor Mother Teresa.
it's a church service and there's a statue of our Mary Mother. Mary Magdalene.
No.
No?
But I like the way you're thinking because that's kind of it's not kind of it, but that's the type of person that does
it.
these posts. So this guy was watching a Kendrick Lamar video, and it's challenging the role of police brutality in low-income areas.
Okay.
Oh, that's appropriate.
and
It's an appropriate. It's,
it's
an
called
appropriate quote.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter,
Mm.
and he's talking out for the community in this video. And Aaron Turner, the YouTuber, YouTube watcher, has
AT.
singled out her nipples.
But in his defense, I've seen the clip and her tits are just
Magic.
Now, doing my due diligence on this, I did watch.
Yes, of course.
I did watch.
Yeah.
Porn.
And
I
skip,
jacked it.
I
to
watched
it.
a bit.
Black
No, I
lives
did.
do
I did
matter.
watch this video.
They matter to
and
me.
There are no nipples
There's
Oh,
no nipples
nips?
in that.
No nip
Until-
slips?
until 4 minutes 23 seconds.
Right.
And they cut
And-
to a clip of a
It's just-
costume malfunction.
No, it's just a dancer, and she's on for maybe a second,
Okay.
and that's it. So out of this
So he's just waiting and waiting. Oh my God!
Okay,
these Black Lives Matter film clip. Where's the titties?
Speaking of rap,
Yeah,
here's the
that
next one.
matters.
Here's the next one. Now this is the question: is this a troller or just a dickhole?
Okay.
So
Okay.
a troller can be
or a dickhole.
a troller can be like you and me, Timmy, who just want to get on and do something funny. You
Yeah,
know,
say
and
something funny.
And then
Just
taken
to
it- taken out of
you post it.
context.
So it's
and
not-
then-
Can't
it's not-
take it back. People hate you. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
I get that all the time.
exactly. So don't automatically think that a troll is an evil person who wants to fuck society all the time.
Wants to take a shit.
Yep. Right, got it. So
All
here we
over
go. This is the next one. Rap is performed by monkeys in expensive clothes. Sorry if I offended you, white conservatives, but it's the truth.
I think I wrote that. Sounds like something I've said.
Is that a troller or a dickhole? A troll or a dickhole?
I'm going to say.
Was it Donald Trump that said it?
I'm going to say that's a ripe old dickhole.
Yep. Okay, you would think that, right?
That's-
So this
What?
is a little
Old
sidebar.
dick.
This is comedian. This is comedian Patton Oswalt, and I actually went off script here. So he went on Twitter and did a whole bunch of trolling, and they're 2-part trolls. So he just sent a tweet out that says "rappers performed by monkeys," etc.
Yeah.
But there's a part 2 to it that he posted earlier, and it says, it's talking about Fox News. I hate Fox News. Bunch of race baiting corporate shills. All of their medieval fact free clapped, and then it stops. And then the next one says rap, claptrap. Claptrap is performed by monkeys in expensive suits. And he did. Over that weekend, he did a few.
That's unreal.
Quite a few, like
And
this
did
one.
it get traction?
clever.
Oh
It got
yeah,
traction,
it got
didn't
some real traction.
Yeah.
And he did.
Yeah,
he did about
for
12
those,
of them.
what's
24?
go back up your list now. Who's the troll that previously looks at?
Aaron Turner.
Yeah, because that reminds me. That reminds me of a when we were in grade 6, and they give you the worksheet and they say, fill out the worksheet, fill out everything, and then follow it to the T. I want you kids to fill out every question. So all the kids are going there, all the fucking nerds are going, fill. Look at me go. Answer. You know, they're answering all the questions. You get down to question number 36, and it says, do not answer any of the above questions. So the kids that handed up an empty sheet, they were right. The kids that handed up a full sheet were wrong. So that's the fact checkers, right?
Fact checkers.
If you don't go and look at the previous scroll, and you think you know what you're talking about, you're gonna get called out.
Sorry.
You didn't read the whole thing before you.
That actually happened to you.
That's the truth.
Didn't it?
That's the truth.
That happened to you.
That's the
didn't
truth.
it?
That's the truth.
Is that the first test you got 100% in?
I think it's the truth. Right, it's the truth.
All right, I'm wearing my thongs.
All right, we might play this one again. Just the last one.
I like that.
Last one.
Okay.
Do you like Dragon Ball Z?
I like balls.
Z.
Oh,
It's funny you should.
I've got balls.
This might have actually been posted by
Do you
you,
like
Timmy,
Dragon
because
Ball Z? Is
I've
that a
only-
troll or a dick
I've
hole?
only. Well, yeah, you tell me. I've only read part of it.
Think.
I think.
That's me thinking.
I think it's going to end
Wait,
up.
wait. Let me
You're
think,
thinking of your troll. You're thinking of your troll right now.
It's a troll. I'll tell you.
Hold, tickle.
You're on the right track, Timmy. Keep going. Keep thinking. Keep workshopping that. Go. Your
Is
initial.
Dragon Ball
your
Z a sex move?
Dick hole. I'm gonna say dick hole.
It's a dick hole.
Oh, good.
Because the rest of it
It's
says,
worth it.
"Do you like Dragon Ball Z? Because I'm gonna drag these balls right across your chin."
I forgot to scroll down and look at the rest of it.
Yep.
Fell into my own trap.
That was to a Dragon Ball Z
I'm
video.
still right. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
Kids watch that.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's
I
That's
have
internet
heaps.
shaming,
I've got loads more, but
Loads and loads.
yes, I've got loads. But no, we'll call it quits on that one. Should I hit the theme again?
Yeah. I definitely want to hear that. I need to hear
That was troll or dickhole.
Oh, God.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
Gene. Okay.
What do you got, Tim?
Well, we're all the brothers together.
Oh, bros.
And we opened a segment last week called Moments in Mystery.
Sure.
And we're thinking what more suitable topic for the brothers getting together than a family mystery. A family mystery that involves little to no results in discovering the true culprit. And we're thinking if we can bring it to the podcast courtroom right now, we might get to the end.
What's this
might
mystery?
Get to the bottom of the thing. So I might just run my own theme music,
Ooh.
which I've got prepared here because we talked earlier and we said
We do. So you're gang up. On
This
me,
is an
aren't you?
every time we do a podcast and you spend 35 seconds getting your 2 pages put together, we've been doing 4 hours worth of research beforehand. So
I wrote all those questions out of my own brain.
So, Timmy, roll the music. Tonight, on Moments in Mystery, we enter the family court, where we will be prepared to unveil the culprit or culprits of the great chicken sandwich burial mystery. We bring to the court the Escape Pod's very own Jezbot.
Ooh.
Will counsel please approach the bench?
We're the council.
Right.
So this is basically
Who's the
Chicken
judge?
Gate.
Well, this is it.
This is
So,
Chicken Sandwich Gate.
Chicken sandwich. Now,
I know what you're talking about.
you do it? You do
I
it?
know what you're talking about.
All right, so
We
give
know,
the- give
but
the listeners...
The chicken sandwich.
Let's bring the listeners
Yes,
in on
that's
this
right.
one.
But I know
We'll bring it. We'll tell it.
It'll
let's-
unveil itself.
It will
as we
unveil
go.
itself. But
Yeah.
like back in the day, it was an unexplained event that mother would use against us. Anytime she wanted to bait us for anything, she would accuse that person of having buried a chicken sandwich
In
Right.
the
front
garden.
yard.
The front
Is it a
garden.
metaphor?
No,
No.
It's an actual mystery. I thought you said you knew what it was.
I'm
You're playing the audience
That-
and playing
yeah.
yourself all at the same
That's
time.
right,
No
that's
doubt,
right.
no doubt.
No, that's
no
good
doubt.
because they need to understand. as it unveils.
So
Is this not another family saying like, "Oh, he's buried a chicken sandwich over there"?
Order! Order!
okay. So
I like it.
settle yourself.
Keep it running.
So okay. So
Instead, Tim, I think we should do this.
what do you got? Oh yeah.
Well, now
Now we are.
now it's
There we are.
serious.
So get your finger ready on that thing because we're
It's
gonna
there.
go.
I'm hovering.
Let's kick it with the facts. Okay. First we have the evidence.
Yep.
Here's a list of the evidence you have before you. See this table we've got prepared for
Yes,
you.
yes. I
Were
do.
you wondering what those things were?
I
in front
was.
of you?
That's bizarre
Did you
that I've
feel
waited this
unnerved?
long to mention it.
Okay, in front of you, you have the following items.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit A: 1 chicken sandwich.
Well, it's rotten.
It's still there.
It's shrunk a little since it's a
Uh-huh.
little green now.
Now, and next to that is a brown paper bag covered in soil.
Ooh.
Okay.
Soil.
Babe.
That is all. That is all
got-
the
you
evidence.
got-
Is that all we
have.
need?
That's
All right.
actually all we fucking have. All right. So back in the day, there was a situation that unfolded.
Okay.
It was. Let's just say you were 9. I believe.
No. I was like 4 years old. So this would be 1982.
The Wayback Machine.
That is a lucid, intelligent, well thought out objection.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Overruled.
You're actually 9 years old because I did a little bit of research.
Oh.
I took the liberty. Don't try and don't.
Go on, Your Honour.
Order in the court!
Geez, settle down. Don't defend yourself so strongly.
I was shaking my
okay.
head.
Yeah, you were shaking your head in a very
aggressive
solid,
manner.
non-podcasty kind of manner. Okay, so this is what happened. Now I'm gonna read out an incident statement issued by Mary Suzanne Trappett, who is otherwise known as Mother.
Your mum.
Or Mares.
Your mum.
Mares.
So, incident statement. I, Mary Suzanne Trappett, hereby swear that the below statement is true and correct to the best of my ability and memory.
Fun.
I am the mother of 5 boys, and on the day in question, I prepared in bulk chicken and mayo sandwiches. I feel
mayo.
like that's a stretch. I think she's made that part up.
The mayo
making
bit.
a sandwich.
Definitely the mayo bit.
She's putting
never
the
had
sandwich
mayo.
on the scene early. I don't know if we.
I think she's.
Okay. All right. No, that's all right. All right.
Let's read this.
All right.
One more outburst and I'll hold you in contempt.
Then where is she? She prepared and wrapped identically in brown paper bags. Approximately 4 to 5 days later, my husband and I, we'll call him Dad, who is
weird
the
thing to
father
call
of
your
the
husband.
boys, ironically, not the milkman, were digging in the garden and discovered a brown paper bag buried at least 20 centimeters below the surface.
Whoa.
That's pretty deep. It was a deep buried. On opening said bag, I was horrified to find a chicken and mayo sandwich. To this very day, the culprit remains unidentified and on the run. The chicken run, as it was. Chicken.
Starring Mel Gibson.
Now, I also took a few other quotes from her. Mum also stated at the time that the sandwich had mayonnaise and, quote, was a nice chicken sandwich, end quote.
Okay.
As she was talking to me, I was taking notes. So can I quote you on that? Yes, it was a very nice chicken
Can I
sandwich.
quote you on that?
And what did this sandwich have in it? I think it had mayonnaise. Did it have chicken though?
Yes.
She said yes, so her story checks out. Okay,
You should be a detective.
So
What else you got?
that's her take on it.
Yeah, okay.
Now,
Okay.
you're not getting a chance.
No, it's fun.
to
It's
defend
fun.
yet.
No, it's fun. I'm
just going to lay the facts out.
I'm
I'm just
taking
going to lay
notes
out
here,
the
don't
facts.
worry,
Do you remember all this unfolding as it
yeah.
was? Because I remember it, and you're older than me, so it should be.
No, it's ingrained.
We've been
family
constantly
folklore.
reminded of it. Jeremy, you can take notes. And,
I'm taking.
he's starting
My
to
recollection
build up his defense.
is pretty is pretty similar to that. I remember the burial
Yep.
of the chicken sandwich, the discovery. I remember it was in the front garden.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mum. I don't remember us ever having mayonnaise. I think that's a crock.
You think you're disputing the mayonnaise? I'm disputing the brown
just-
paper bag.
Jeez.
I really am.
No, I think
Well,
it was.
I was
I think
just-
it was. We definitely had. Oh no! Come on.
It's a big glad wrap or alfoil. Wouldn't it? Brown paper bag.
I think we would have had, with the amount of stuff that Brucey,
Yeah. Bruiser.
pilfered from the various
Flippity-
institutions that he worked for.
Flippity
Institutions?
Sticks.
That sounds like a jail. No. Wherever he worked at Flippity Sticks. He would have had loads of alfoil, loads of glad wrap, and loads of paper bags. I think we had paper bags.
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to say I vaguely remember Brucey bringing home buckets of 40-litre mayonnaise. I'm pretty sure Brucey would vouch for that.
Okay, 40 caterers pack.
Yeah.
lot of
'cause
mayonnaise.
you got your 10 litres of orange juice, you got your 45 litres of thing, you got your 20 litres of Activite.
Activite, which you can fit your head in.
Which
the
is a whole
bucket.
other mystery
Oh,
of
we should-
how our other brother got stuck in the Activite barrel. But
Let's
the
not-
barrels are bigger than you are imagining right now.
Yeah.
But not the same barrel that got stuck on my head. That's
No.
a different barrel. Different mystery for another time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, look, in summary, I do remember all the facts. I do remember the accused
do you remember the interrogation? Can I
being
refresh your
interrogated.
memory?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
All boys were interrogated together as a group.
Yep.
And none owned up. Each was asked in the order of rank, as in
Age.
and then down from there, ending on young 9-year-old Jezbot.
Yes.
Do you want to dispute that, Jeremy?
I'm just building up my notes.
Order in the goddamn court!
You guys.
You'll get your turn.
You all right, Agnes?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm all right.
Sorry, that's Agnes
Oh,
taking notes. I startled her. So all the boys were. Each boy was asked who buried the chicken sandwich underneath the tree in the front courtyard, and her mother was met with, "Not I, dear mother," as we always talk to our mother in British accents.
Yes.
Shine your shoes, governor. Remember that? Would you like to buy some matchsticks?
Hey, sir, can I have some more?
Shut up! Shut it! Go to your fucking All right. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yep. She was great to us.
The
When
beatings.
Jeremy was
The
asked,
beatings.
when Jeremy was asked, everybody said, "Not I, not I, not I, not I." That was for you. Then, Jeremy, did you bury the chicken sandwich? His quote was, no, I don't even like chicken sandwiches. Right? Rendering him the prime suspect. Right?
Oh, hang on.
Okay. Great. Keep your finger on that.
I got it.
Even though to this day he maintains his innocence, clearly he has motives to destroying his true enemy, the chicken sandwich. You were the only one that said you didn't like him.
That's fine. Yep.
All right.
Keep
Okay, at this stage,
keep digging your hole. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Just like you dug the hole to bury the chicken sandwich.
Oh, that's a point.
He's gonna fact police me. Can't turn it back on me. I'm the prosecutor. Nah, look, I'm gonna
I think you may be the accused.
Fact.
That is a lucid, intelligent, well thought out objection.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Overruled.
I've got one in your defense here.
Sure.
I'm going to roll the sound.
I move for a bad court thingy.
You mean a mistrial?
Yeah. That's why you're the judge and I'm the
Law talking guy.
The lawyer.
Right. Mr. Hudson, you're not wearing any pants. Not again. Okay. Do you want to?
No,
because I'm going to turn because it's not your. It's actually not you that's on trial. No. What happened is that
we're going to put the system on trial.
We're going to put the system on trial.
Right.
And it's actually putting the story. We're trying to resolve the mystery. The mystery is on trial.
I'll tell you what you need in a good mystery.
You need to shut the fuck up.
You need an eyewitness.
Okay.
Eyewitness.
And do you know who the eyewitness was? Jezbot.
Because he was there, because he did it.
He did it.
All right.
Oh, wait, because you quote, don't even like chicken sandwiches. Overruled, denied.
Well, I can tell you my side of the story.
Please do.
Your
Go ahead.
Honor.
Please give your take.
We're here for you.
Well, I remember a very different story to what you just told.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was laughable at best. I think that the time has muddied the waters for some people that weren't quite involved.
One more outburst and I'll hold you in
talk.
contempt.
Just settle down, mate.
Buddy.
You get
Right.
too sorry.
This is how it all went down.
Okay.
The year was 19. Have you got that? You got a Scooby Doo.
This is how it all went down.
This is how it all went down. The year was actually around about 1984.
Okay.
I was a young boy, homesick for the day.
You were home.
I was homesick for the day from from grade prep, let's say.
Would you say it was diarrhea or more of a throat thing?
I think it would have been more.
Was it
more of a
diarrhea
throaty-
in your throat?
Yes.
More of a more of a fakie as opposed to you can't fake it.
Yeah, more of a throaty diarrhea.
The squirts, the trots, or the runs.
Yeah, I had
Let's
all.
just call that.
Yeah, and
Kind of like
so
your
we-
defence.
now
Why would he make that up?
the night before. That's right. The night before, Mum was making the said sandwiches, and as previously stated, I don't even like chicken sandwiches at that age. And the question, mate,
he doesn't even like it.
the question was asked, "What do you want for lunch tomorrow?"
So you admit it? Oh no, sorry.
You young boy, youngest of 5 boys. What do you want, especially for because it's grade prep.
Okay,
The
yeah,
loved
no,
child.
Special
What was wrong with
treatment.
us?
No,
Yeah, special treatment. That sounds right. Actually, that does sound right.
Keep going.
I don't really like chicken sandwiches.
Oh, is
So-
that where she quoted you from?
No, wait. Just
Okay.
whatever.
True, right.
I don't really
defendant
like
talk.
chicken sandwiches, so I'd prefer to have something else. Nevertheless, I didn't go to school that day, and we were out the front, digging in the garden, doing gardening.
Do you think she made your chicken sandwich and you were so upset that you fucking buried it in the front garden?
Admit it!
Admit it!
I don't know where this dad was digging in the garden.
Yeah, I think
business
that's
came
hazy.
from.
That
sound
sounds
a
I
little-
don't know
like
where
a
that's
new
coming
co-
from,
That's a
for
new,
starters.
That's the colorized version
Now,
of
what
the black
actually
and white
happened?
film.
We were gardening, probably trying to bury some ranunculus.
No doubt.
No doubt. And lo and behold, I pulled out a brown paper bag out of the dirt.
So you
I found the brown paper bag.
That's dramatic.
Right.
Because look, I have a list.
Wait, Your Honour.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. That's right.
Order in the goddamn court.
You all right, Agnes?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm all right.
I'll continue to interrogate the prosecution here.
Continue.
So I pull the sandwich out. I give it to Mum. I say, "What's this? What's going on here?"
Oh boy!
And then the rest of the story pretty much is how you said it, Tim. The lineup, the grilling,
the pegging.
And this is when I would have said, "It wasn't me. I don't even like chicken sandwiches." Meaning, Mum's.
Okay.
Mum. Obviously, I'm Mum's favourite.
All right, so you've been...
She's not gonna make me a chicken sandwich because I don't
part's
fucking like them.
So if she accidentally gave you one and you did have it and you did bury
But I
it,
didn't
why
get
would
up.
you dig it out?
I didn't get up in the morning. You see, I was sick, homesick, so I wasn't up that day.
Okay.
Now, wait.
thickens.
Now, here's another piece of vital evidence. It's the third shooter on the grassy knoll. And I'm going to say a name to you that's going to incriminate
mate.
you a little bit.
Okay.
James Marr, your brother-in-law.
Now, because
Third shooter.
the whole reason why this. Okay, can you hit that dramatic little NCIS chicken sandwich?
19 seasons of it.
I was actually going to turn prosecutor turned defender.
Yes.
A la making a murderer and then unmaking that murderer.
And then sort of
What's
some.
Make a Murderer yet?
Can we get
How
some
to Make a
Aaron
Murderer?
Brockovich?
Let's try it.
Brockovich.
I'm gonna Aaron Brockovich you. With
Cool. Massive,
sassy ways.
massive nipples at the 4 minutes and 37 mark.
So the reason why I bring this up, the reason why it's come to family court, it's not because of the brother thing. It's because of another brother.
Right, a brother from another mother.
My wife's brother, who is James.
He sounds dodgy.
James Flippity Sticks.
Yes.
And something was said to me in passing that made me go,
What?
This case has
Wait
just
a
been
minute.
blown wide
yeah,
open.
this case got blown wide open.
Why?
I've just been exposed and pulled wide open.
Oh, like
You should have hit that thing again. Dun, dun.
hang on.
Been pulled wide open.
Ouch.
It was the brother of my now wife, Vanessa. She's my fourth wife. I've been married 4 times. The same woman. We're very in love.
None of them are alive.
No, none of them survived.
That's
I buried
another
them all
court
in the front
date.
yard in a brown paper bag, Jeremy. Who often visited our house before and after school, who was given a lunch every single day of his school career, sandwich wrapped in cling wrap,
Yes.
and put into, a brown paper bag. So
I'd like to add to that as well. Mum would never just send us to school with chicken and mayo. There would be salads in there.
No, you know
surely.
what it would be? It would be a roll separated by a banana. And she would say, when you get to school, assemble these 2 items. Did you ever get that?
Yes.
Fucking hell. My wife recalls her and her brothers occasionally giving away their lunch a lot because they often had simple sandwiches such as Strasmagundi or, quote, chicken loaf.
Oh.
Right?
The evil
I
Straz.
What? She places a brown paper bag
At the scene.
cling wrap and the chicken
we go.
sandwich. Ignore that.
Yep.
Chicken sandwich, all to somebody that comes to our house every day. Now I'm thinking with
And
an
really
attitude
close.
like,
They live close.
with an attitude
2
like
shifts.
we're living in a throw chicken sandwich away society. We all know that.
It was
right?
the 80s, Tim.
We all know. Now, if we had brown paper bags in school every day, no doubt, we would have wet that brown paper.
Oh,
bag.
yeah.
We
Turn
would have
it
scrunched
into
it
a
up
poo.
into a turd-like thing, and we would have held it and we've gone, "Who did this poo?"
That's right.
You really must try.
Which was the style of the
which
time.
was the style
Very
of the time.
funny.
Now, I argue that if we had a brown paper bag, I would have been doing that gag every goddamn day of my life.
Yep.
Right, but I wasn't. It was only occasionally where I went.
Or the fake. You get the invisible ball out of the brown paper bag,
Oh,
and
and
you
the
throw it
flickety.
up in the air, and then you pretend to catch it.
Which
and as you're catching it, you flick
which
your
I taught to
finger.
my daughter,
Yeah.
and it was a smash hit.
Smash
It was
hit
a
at school.
Echoes of my previous
Usage of brown
successes.
paper bags.
So brown paper bags were high on my
Radar?
yeah.
Under the radar? The new
Oh,
MASH comic?
over-
that's
Would you
coming
say-
out under the radar?
Would you
over my
say
radar.
a coveted item?
They
You
would-
wanted
be.
the
That's
bags.
perfect. That's perfect.
I wanted a brown paper bag more than anything in my life. I wanted
This
the
is the
yellow,
guy who had
I wanted
every
the yellow
fucking Star
Voltron
Wars.
cat. I wanted an eraser shaped like ET.
Yeah.
And
a
I
9
also
pack of
wanted
masking tape.
a 9 pack of masking tape and a brown paper bag. That's all I ever
That's
wanted.
all he needed.
And you know what? That's all I ever got.
That Miss Hershey bar.
Every time I asked for a yellow Voltron for my birthday, I got a brown paper bag.
Yeah.
She said, "There you go, make a turd out of it."
Did you ever get the yellow Voltron?
I did in the end, and as it turned out, Jeremy and I shared Voltrons.
Oh.
And then in one particular instance, the bedroom was messy, and Jeremy turned to me and said,
If you clean it up, you can have everything.
"Yeah, if you fucking clean this room up,
Seriously,
you can have
yeah.
everything." And
Here
I
we
still
are.
do to this day.
There's the collection.
There's the collection underneath there.
Oh, lordy.
So I covered it, so
But
I
it-
appreciate that.
But in the end, it was just a yellow
Okay,
Voltron.
so that's the evidence that came to light. So
It's interesting. I think we
Um,
need, maybe down the track, you're going to have to revisit this. You need to get
we're
that.
gonna have to come to it. So like,
Well, can I just say this is the second time we've revisited. Now, there was an amnesty
Ooh.
on my 21st birthday,
oh yeah,
and we had almost the same scenario, a court situation.
anything goes.
Anything
I
goes.
do remember.
And we
Ooh.
brought it up again, and there was a promise made that night as a 21st birthday present.
It was promised never to say again.
Oh,
Never,
that's
I do
right.
remember
I
that.
do
But-
remember
but look,
this,
this
yes.
is the thing, right? This is the thing. New evidence came to light,
That has.
which actually defends your
Honor?
Position?
position.
Your,
So
yeah, definitely your honour.
should we should we call the court? Should we call this?
Just one last question.
Oh, yep.
Do you like chicken sandwiches now?
I love chicken sandwiches now. You've never actually asked me the one question.
Which is what?
Did you do it?
Did you fucking do it? So let me ask you this: did you fucking do it?
I did not bury the chicken sandwich.
Wow, that shocks me. Then who the fuck?
Mystery
The
continues.
mystery continues. Moments in mystery. There you go. And so, what are we going to do? Are we going to come to a verdict?
The court finds the defendant not guilty. Case dismissed.
Ah, yes.
20-minute recess.
20-minute recess.
20 minutes.
We'll come back in 20 minutes and talk about it all again. All right. So it looks
Can
like.
I? Can I did make a theme for this, so let's do the
Let's
outro
do it,
theme.
yeah.
Oh yeah, please
definitely.
do. Please do. Hit it with some.
Dueling soundboards.
Hit the theme. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that was an amazing segment.
Wow, that was big.
Wow, that's
So
amazing,
there you go.
amazing stuff.
There you go. So,
great.
I feel relieved that has been settled.
I
and,
think it's been
You know,
settled.
Has it
I'm
been
ready to
settled?
put that to bed
has
again.
it been to put to bed? You know when the
Yeah.
kids. You know when you put your kids
Well,
to
in
bed.
terms of our
you know when you
defendant
put your kids to bed and then they get up 47 times. I feel like that's what this is gonna. What's gonna happen to you?
I think so for the rest of my life. I'll tell you what, if you'd like to hit us up on turnstilerecords.net.u
And tell us who done it.
It's exhausting.
And
It is, isn't it?
I'd like to point out that there was no conservatory, there was no candlestick, and there was no
Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard.
Yeah. He's the only one I remember.
Yeah,
Well,
it's weird, isn't it?
Well, look,
Put a pin in that.
we're going to put a pin in
segment.
that. We're going to put a pin in that.
Pin it.
I haven't got any more sound effects to end off that segment.
No pins.
So we're coming close to our final say,
Final destination.
final words.
Yeah.
We should do a final words. Like
Final
words?
thoughts.
Bring up.
Final thoughts. Yeah.
Have I got any final thoughts? Well, do we do the final wrap up, or have we got other things that we need to?
I think that's.
My final thoughts?
Yep.
If you're ever in doubt, if you ever need to know, always listen to Vader.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
I am your brother.
I am your brother.
I am your brother.
I am your brother.
All right, I'm gonna have to.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tim. I'll get us out of this pod
hole.
Yes. Let's get us out of this pod hole. I'd like to thank our new poddy guy,
Yes,
Mikey
thank you.
T.
Mikey T.
Thanks for coming in.
It's my pleasure. It's absolutely the greatest thing I've ever done today, this afternoon.
And you've had 5 kids as well.
Oh, mate,
so
yeah.
that's
The miracle of birth, childbirth, the getting married, and being on the podcast for the first time ever.
Bang! There it is. Top 3.
Top 3, and not in any particular order.
No, but thank you for having me on. It's been a pleasure.
Anytime.
I hope I did okay.
Well,
all the jewelry's out.
We're going to do a couple of phone calls back and forth.
Yeah.
To say,
Do we really need to?
The proof is in the editing. If we can edit you right out of it, and it just sounds like us talking to each other, then you did really well.
I do want to say he's sort of like Jar Jar a little bit.
If I have to grab his tongue one more time and say you do that again, I'm going to fucking rip your tongue out. Isn't that what he says in that movie?
A little bit.
You grab you fucking.
It's kind of like
tongue out one more fucking time. You can't.
Saber you right in the face.
But anyway, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
My
dueling soundboards. I love that.
Yeah.
I love more soundboards.
Yeah, it
I'd
was
say.
great. It was great.
No worries.
All right, so that's where we are. We're going to probably do the old little sign off.
What's that? Wait a minute. Can
There's
you
the
hear
music.
that?
Yeah, I can
Can
hear
you
the
hear
music
that?
now.
Is
There
that-
it is.
Can
You can hear that coming up? Yep.
A little bit
Good.
Pfeffernuss. You once sang the outro to this. It was like Dead Dogs or something. wasn't
Dead
it?
dogs.
Oh,
Now,
yes. Now the
yeah. Now, we had this whole segment about dead dogs, which we cut out, but the only part we couldn't cut out of that episode was
you
the
singing
theme
it.
music at the end.
Yeah.
Um,
That was a quick story about
Oh,
how
okay. I've had a can.
it was a Grindle dog, our first family dog.
Yeah.
Got put down.
and so on and so on.
Etc. It did end well.
Oh, it's another. Maybe it's one for another mystery. Family mystery. Next time we do a BroCast, we'll bring back the dead dog story.
Yes, and I was supposed to apologise the next week for singing the dead dog.
So
song.
I'm glad I brought it up.
Yeah, so thanks for bringing it up. The
I'm
only
sorry about
blemish in our entire podcast history.
And I remembered it. Sorry
Just
about
that
Bring it out.
dead dog.
That's
So
why
if
you
you
bring
wanna-
your brother on to bring up
That's
old
right.
stories.
That's right.
Oh, brother.
All right, so I'm signing off. It's me, Taco.
Jezbot.
Mikey T.
One pod left, and 3 of us.
The escape pod. The escape pod.
What if there are droids in the escape pod? The sensors wouldn't pick them up.
Escape pod, as I say, is really nice.
Well, boys, it's a very lovely ship. I think you should look out. Goodbye.